This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars. Upon the earth, the stress of nations will perplexity, and the seas men raise warring.
What an amazing game. Kirk Herbstreit joins us now. Herbie, can you believe what we just saw? Scott, this is an incredible play. ESPN on Hulu plus live TV. ESPN on
And
Hulu
this is
plus
the
live
book of
TV. Herbie, you with me? We're talking about the
Second
game-winning draw here. I
Matthews.
can't believe they
I
scored.
mean,
The quarterback, really, ESPN on
Second
Hulu plus
Ezra's,
live TV. Is this your
chapter
business? Get Hulu
15 and
plus
verse
live TV.
14.
ESPN on Hulu plus live TV. Got it, Herbie. Thank you. So I guess this is what we're doing here.
At IHOP, we're flipping up more than pancakes with our new menu.
This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 14. It says, "Woe to the war and them that dwell therein." Second Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 15 of the apocryphal books of the Holy Scriptures, and it reads, "For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and to fight against another with swords in their hands." Second Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 16. "For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power." Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Karkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom. And the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh of Israel, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Mashiach Kavashai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kodash, the Holy Tongue. And shalom to the elders once again, and shalom to the Akim, scattered through four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom. And this is a news article from the New York Post.com, published by Rich Calder, if I pronounce his name right, published from him from the New York Post.com as of October the 14th, 2023 at 4:42 p.m. Eastern Time. And it reads, French deployed 7,000 troops after the Louvre Versailles get bomb threats, and teachers stabbed in the you know what. It says a Louvre museum in Paris and Versailles Palace evacuated tourists and staff Saturday in response to the threats, as the French deployed thousands of soldiers to increase security a day after a French teacher was stabbed by a you-know-what. It says written threats sent to Paris police led to an alarm evacuating visitors and staff from the Louvre in the underground shopping centers beneath its pyramid. It says police searched the homes of Mona Lisa, which sees between 30,000 and 40,000 visitors per day. The Royal Palace of Versailles was also evacuated after threats. One of Paris' biggest train stations, Gare de Lyon, was also empty after a possible explosive device was found afternoon local time due to the threat, according to reports. The vast palace was closed for at least the rest of the day after the anonymous threat came through online. It says the threats appears as tensions rose in France following the fatal stabbing at a school in Arras on Friday, when a Chechnya immigrant of the country's watch list stabbed a teacher to death and several, wounding 3 other adults at a school. It says authorities believe the attack was linked to the Israel war with Hamas. France has publicly supported Israel since the brutal attack on October 7th. The attack that started the fighting. So I ain't gonna read all the rest of that. So this is the book of Luke 5. And there shall be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars. Upon the earth the stress of nations will perplexity, and the seas rage warm. And this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 15. Read it again for edification's sake of this sit-down lesson. For the sword and that destruction draweth nigh, and one people should stand up to fight against another with swords in their hands. 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes, in the course of their actions sustain their power. And this is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9 and verse 3. And it reads, and therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars and people in the world. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article of from the NewYorkPost.com as of October the 14th, 2023 at 4:42 p.m. Eastern Time, published by Rich Calder from the NewYorkPost.com, and it reads, French deploys 7,000 troops after the Louvre, Versailles get bomb threats, teachers stabbed in the attack, if you know what I mean. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying, and I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Akarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered to the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh of Israel, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Mashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadosh, the Holy Tongue. And until next time, I will say Shalom.